Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in them. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now a first down throw, gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 10. Goff again. And his throw here is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Play action. It's gone. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
DJ Reader.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Goff. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Goff. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Goff on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Hey, a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Burrow. Going deep downfield for Rowe. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 37. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Touchdown, Bengals.
John Ross, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Here's nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
At the 20-yard
Big
line.
Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Gone. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Miller. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Miller. He's got it.
Complete.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Danielle Hunter on
Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter.
3-yard pickup.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Thrown away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Yards to go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatile. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
To Mike Evans.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Right there, 54, right there.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Down at the 26. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Buccaneers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Joe Mixon, the ball.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Barrett.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, You can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip at his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
That is caught at the 7.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bucs 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Gone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Goff throwing again. He's got Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Tampa Bay.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Goff. This is caught. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Ross. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
First down, here's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them up.
And that's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 77 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Back to throw. Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground with a tight end. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Goff now looking to throw. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross with touchdown number 20 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Buccaneers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by John Johnson. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. T. Higgins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Bengals 52. Buccaneers.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And this one's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd, gone. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They are going for it. Goff. And it is incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you confident in your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
Yeah, no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify. 2nd and 10 now. Burrow. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, his 21st touchdown of the season. And this offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Bengals 59, Buccaneers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Scotty Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
59, Buccaneers 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
A fumble on the play.
Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And down he'll go at the 25. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And this offense is running away with this one. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Bengals 66. Buccaneers 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Goff. Miller on the catch over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
they'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st down, it's Goff. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Coverage there by the former 1st-round pick, William Jackson.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well down.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Burrow. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Good coverage that time by Sean Bunning. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. To the air again, Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and
throwing again, it's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Burrow going for it on fourth. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
To number 82.
The end result, 21 yards.
21 yards. First down.
Play action. It's Goff. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. On the right side, this is Miller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the air again. Goff. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, the spin. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On the carry.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the Buccaneers' 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, Burrow. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
T, let's go. All right, T.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. That's taken in by Higgins. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bengals, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say.